What's going on, everyone? It's time for an 80s romantic comedy. Yeah, I checked out a romantic comedy last night. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, today we're gonna be talking about the film Tootsie. It's released by Columbia Pictures December 17th, 1982. Written by Larry Goldberg and Maura Shiga, and produced by Dick Richards, and produced and directed by Sidney Pollack, who also did films like um, Out of Africa, 3 Days of this Calendar, Michael Clayton, The Way We Were, a couple others. I'm actually probably going to review that one soon too. But yeah, anyways, Tootsie is a film where a down on his luck actor who keeps trying to find acting gigs, whether it's in um, film or plays and stuff like that. He tries them out, none of them are working out. So he's down on his luck and he's trying to find something work, and he can't. So he ends up dressing up. He decides to dress up like a woman and audition for this soap opera uh, type show. But he dresses up as a woman and for the lead role and gets it. So he's playing this, and as he's acting in this, he ends up meeting this girl and yeah, falling in love with her, but he has to try to balance his as him, and then him as this woman doing a being acting in the soap opera. And it's really funny watching like the him trying to balance and juggle like real life and like how he has to portray himself in the business, and it takes a while for her to catch on what's going on. It's actually a pretty fun movie. I enjoyed it quite a bit. um it's definitely different than I was expecting it to be, but still it was a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure Dustin Hoffman plays the lead in this, if I remember correctly, and it's quite entertaining. It's a little like mellow for some of it. Like it's a drum com, I guess you could call it, drama comedy. But yeah. So the first half I thought it was like pretty boring, to be honest, because that's where most of the drama happens. But then once like he starts dressing up like a woman and going on this, it gets ridiculous, and it's a little more entertaining and fun. There's not really much to complain about. It's kind of your standard '80s like romantic comedy, what you would expect. But yeah, it's still the premise is pretty out there and interesting. Most studios nowadays would probably play it safe and not make a film like this anymore. So I find it pretty amusing to watch movies like this, because it's sort of like watching Miss Doubtfire and stuff, because obviously no one's going to make a movie like that right now. And yeah, this is sort of in the same category, but still, it's a lot of fun. I'm not really the one for rom coms, but I was pretty impressed with this. So yeah, I thought the cinematography was kind of bland though. Um, kind of kind of more dull, opaque looking, but not as bright. But that could have been just the way they wanted to shoot it, though. You never know. So, but like at least the transfer I watched wasn't the greatest, but yeah, it was still an amusing film. You should check it out if you can find it. It's a pretty good one. I don't see very many people talking about it anymore, so let's bring it back and check it out and let me know what you think down below. But yeah, so Tootsie, I'm gonna give Tootsie about, I'd say, a 3 out of 5. The acting's pretty good. The story is your standard affair though, like romantic comedy with drama mixed in. It's your what you'd expect, but still, still a fun time. And like the acting's good, and the music's not bad and stuff like that. So definitely check it out if you want to. You could also check out the trailer that I'm linked down below, like always, and that's down there. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, you can check it out. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. That's also linked down below. That's where I always post clips of films from review in the future. All my stories should have the film title, hashtag, and subject on film, and the hashtag, so you're aware of it. And also my Letterbox is down below too. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. So yeah, follow me on one of those two platforms. Stay in loop with the channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. And also if you have any films or film franchises that you think I should check out and talk about, comment those down below. I'll review any genre. So, and I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And don't forget to subscribe, because hopefully we find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, so you can hear my opinions on popular films somewhat like this, or classic films, somewhat like this. Um, yeah, as well, and also reviews on other things. So make sure you subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell because we got one more 80s like drama film to check out that some people are saying is interesting and odd and weird. So thought I'd check it out, and that's White Knights. I know I said that in the last video I was gonna check it out, but I decided to watch this first. So yeah, we're gonna check it out for sure in the next one. So make sure you ring that bell. And yeah, but that's it for this one. So watch out for all those drag queen actors stealing all the good roles from the women. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.